Hi there, Aries. Welcome to your September reading. Let's see what we have here for you, for your career and for your love life. And we're gonna get started, if the luck allows me. We'll get started with a little overall energy for your month. So let's see here. What can you expect for the month of September for my Aries Taurus? All right. So we have over here. Beautiful. We have Nine of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And this is even more beautiful because we have bottom of the deck, this Three of Swords. So you could have been going through a little bit of a heartache. Maybe you went through a breakup with someone, but I do feel like there is a new opportunity here for something really good. Possibly a water sign because we have strong energy coming through. So that would be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. I do feel like there's just like you're connecting more with your heart without being afraid to be judged. There's something around that. Also in career, there could be like a new opportunity that really connects you with your heart. And you're like, you know what? Screw it. Let's just go towards it. Let's just enjoy it. And let's just connect with this happiness and connect with our hearts. Queen of Cups, that is also very healing energy. So I do feel like you're healing from this heartache. And this heartache doesn't even have to be like a recent heartache. It could just be like past relationships that are not leaving you alone. And I feel like you're finding some peace and finally connecting with yourself and being very authentic and very connected with your higher self. That is beautiful. So we also have here, we communicate through nature, and I'm bringing your manifestations beautiful. So I keep saying beautiful for some reason. So you could be looking very beautiful this month, but maybe throughout the month of September, you're looking at life and you're just like, beautiful. Look at that. So good. It's like, I feel like it's going to be a very positive and very vibrant month, which is incredible. And with this, you communicate through nature. And this girl playing in the ocean or whatever, I feel like your inner child is going to be very happy because you're going to be free and you're going to be connecting with yourself and you're just going to have fun. And I feel like you're going to really connect with a deeper part of yourself and connecting with these manifestations. So that heartache and that Three of Swords, that sorrow that we were seeing, I really feel like it was part of the plan for you to be able to get into this energy because you were essentially cleaning away energies and people and situations that weren't good for you, that weren't really aligned with you in the end. And because of it, you're really connecting with these manifestations and allowing them to come to fruition. So we have Aries energy coming through, which is your energy. So that's really good. Let's get here one more. All right, and we have Sag and Leo. Goodness. Okay, so we have lots of fire energy. All the fire signs are present. And it could even be like a Cancer, Leo cusp, a Pisces, Aries, a Scorpio, Sag that could be coming your way. Maybe that energy, for example, has a friend. It's very relevant for you or in your career. But I do feel like I'm getting something around like Cancer, Leo season. So those 2 months could have been significant for you. Maybe you started working on this new project. Maybe you started working on connecting more with yourself. And I feel like you're really seeing the rewards for it and for that work. Especially with this Sagittarius energy, that is a lot about mindsets. So I do feel like you have been working hugely on yourself and on those mindsets, limiting beliefs, clearing away anything that is not healthy and good for you, and really connecting with a part of you that is. And with this Aries, I feel like this month you're finally taking that leap and you're finally moving forward and feeling confident in who you are, and just like being bold and doing the heck you want, which is really amazing. So let's take a deeper look here into career and see what we expect. What are the messages for you? We have discernment with the number 10. Yeah, I really get it because like we even have extremes here, and hunger is like there, you need more. I feel like where you were before, perhaps it was this like clouded energy and it wasn't really working for you. And I feel like now you're walking away from that place towards the complete opposite, and with these extremes, you're going from one extreme to the other, and you're finding a lot of power, you're finding a lot of desire, a lot of passion, and it's like no one can stop you. And I feel like you're feeling very excited, very motivated. I really feel like it's very opposing energy from where you have been, and I feel like, look at that temperance energy coming through with lots of healing, and I really feel like you're allowing yourself to dream a little bit higher, especially with the Page of Cups coming through. I feel like you're really allowing yourself to connect with your dreams and connect with your intuition, and not feeling like it's a joke, not feeling like it's just another thing that passed your mind, and it's not going to lead anywhere. No, this is the thing, especially with this Sag energy. I really feel like this could go very far, and I feel like it could even be like your life purpose or something. We even have the Wheel of Fortune. There we go with that thing of like being fated. This heartache, this sorrow, things not working. For some of you, I'm even getting that you may have like quit a job, or you may have been like fired or something, or a project didn't really go that well. It was all meant to happen because you now have other heights, other places to see, other things to see and to explore. And a lot of it is connected with that dream, with that intuition, with that spiritual side, and higher side. I really feel like there's something here connected with your soul. So this is smelling like life purpose, to be honest. And here in this discernment, there's even this thing of like your ball of light, you're finally tapping into it. It's like before you may have been a bit afraid of touching it. It's like, please don't hurt me, but I feel like now in the month of September, you're like, hell no, I'm gonna do what I want, and I'm gonna be who I want to be. And I really feel like that is bringing a lot of abundance, and also a lot of like fated. I'm getting something around like fated events. So it could be like you start a project and you meet someone new, who knows, in your love life, or it could be like you start a project and you start posting something on social media, and all of a sudden a lot of eyes are on you, and one of those eyes could actually be really good partnership, could be like an agent, could be someone that wants to work with you. And I also feel like you're going to be catching a lot of people's attentions when it comes to clients and everything. And I really feel like things are going to speed up. And it's like, if before things perhaps seemed a bit slow, I feel like now it's not. It's nothing of the extreme. It's like going from really slow to really fast, and things just moving in a crazy, crazy path and crazy pace as well. So let's pull here some advice for you for your career portion. Ooh. We have security. True security comes from having a reserve of time, space, energy, personal power, and love. Make deposits in all of these accounts and you'll be a wealthy person indeed. So I do feel like, bank of self-care. I really feel like you have been taking good care of yourself. And to be honest, I feel like it's going to be a very selfish month, a very me month, a very independent month. And not that nothing is going to happen in your love life, we'll take a look into it, but I do feel like you're going to be very centered on yourself, very centered in your dreams and making them happen. It's like no one can stop you, and I feel like you're not going to let anything stop you, even like your mindsets, right? We have been talking about how you were healing and how you were growing and reframing those mindsets and limiting beliefs. I really feel like that is working, and you're not even stopping yourself now. I feel like you have learned a lesson, so now you're able to get anything you want. And we also have here peace. Just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. So I do get this feeling that it's that thing of like being selfish. You're really connected with yourself. You're really focused on your dreams, and you're not going to let anyone push you down. Especially with this discernment card being a 10, it's like you're finishing up here a very big cycle of possibly listening to other people's opinions, and expectations, and you're finally going your way. You're starting this new cycle, and you're just embracing who you are, embracing your most authentic version. And I do feel like you're getting a lot of power and success because of it. Okay? And I also feel like you're going to feel like we have here peace, we have ease, bottom of the deck as well. So I feel like you're going to feel very light throughout the month of September, because we even have that happiness there with the 9 of Cups. honestly, you could be feeling like a little kid, which is really cute. So let's get here into love and see what we have. Oh, goodness, we have a lot, apparently. So we have, oh my goodness, okay. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Soulmate, and this could be the one. And we also have here engagement. You deserve love. Chemistry is also there. Your love life is looking pretty good. For some of you, you could be getting into a relationship. I'm also hearing children for those of you in a committed relationship. Or even like marriage. I'm also getting like marriage vibes. And I do feel like things are feeling a little bit spicy as well. So you could be flirting with someone new. For those of you that are single has a Pringle. But yeah, you're meeting a soulmate. You're connecting with a soulmate already. And I really feel like this is going to go pretty far. I even feel like for those of you that are just talking to someone, this could feel like, with this keep an open mind, it is giving me a vibe of like, this is never going to work. This is not going to go anywhere. It's like your expectations around this may be very low. But I mean, this could be the one. I actually feel like it could go pretty far. But the fact that you have really low expectations, I feel like you're allowing yourself to be more authentic and to show yourself a bit more and with a bit more ease than you would show to people usually. And I actually feel like that is what's bringing you two closer together. So that's really good. And I also feel like, again, there's something here around engagement. So if you're single, has a Pringle, I really feel like you're meeting someone that is going to lead to a higher level of commitment. If you are already talking to someone, you could expect a communication to lead to commitment. And for those in a committed relationship already, I see marriage, but I was hearing children as well. And for the divine counterparts, maybe there is some conversation coming through about getting this situation into a higher level of commitment again. Okay, so we're gonna separate here things a bit for singles and non-committal people, and then we're also going to look into divine counterparts and committed relationships. Okay, so we also have here digitally, so we have more fire energy for the single people and non-committal people. So if you're just talking to someone, you could be dealing, and look at that, yeah, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Leo, or just any of those combinations of cusps or signs that we were talking about. But again, I do feel like things are going to be very spicy here. I wouldn't be surprised if you haven't slept with this person yet. Well, September could be the month for it. And I do feel like it's almost like if you do end up having sex, I feel like it's going to be the thing that is going to lead to commitment, so that's really beautiful. Because the thing is, I feel like it's going to be passion, but it's not going to be sex. I feel like it's really going to be very emotional, very deep, very nurturing. I feel like it's going to be quite lovely. And any doubts, any confusion that were in the way, I feel like that is not going to be an issue anymore. If you really are single, has a Pringle, there could be someone new coming in that is going to be very attractive. It could even start with a one-night stand or friends with benefits, especially with this like keep an open mind. Like maybe you're not that type of person at all to have like one-night stands or friends with benefits situation. Well, think twice, because it may actually happen if you choose to do so, of course. But I really feel like this has beautiful potential, and as you get to know each other, the more you talk to one another, I really feel like things just develop and grow and just like fall in love, and it's magic. For the divine counterparts with this digitalis, I really feel like there is some sense of justice coming forward. So you could be receiving some sort of apology, and with this butterfly over here, that is also giving me the energy of transformation and rebirth. So I do feel like things are shifting between the two of you. And with this digitalis, also for the committed people, I am getting, this is also Libra energy, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this is also giving me some energy of, honestly, something that is coming through is like, what you thought. I'm kind of getting the image of a vision board, and it's like what you thought was just a dream and what you thought was only in your mind is actually coming through to the reality, to the 3D. So again, maybe you really wanted to have children. Bam. Maybe you really wanted to get married. Bam. You could really get it. It's like something that is, and we even have like, I'm bringing your manifestations, something that was in your vision board or in your bucket list, something that you really want in terms of love and relationships, or in terms of this relationship specifically. It's really coming into fruition. And there's this sense of like wish fulfillment, and there's like a lot of joy. I also feel like with the moth and the butterfly, there's this sense of, I mean, that happiness, right? Of freedom, of joy, of things just flowing very naturally. So what we were saying about like things feeling a bit stuck and things feeling a little bit slow, in regards to career, I also feel like that is happening in love. And especially if you are in a committed relationship, if things have been feeling a little bit, what are we doing? Where are we going? What is happening here? I really feel like you are sort of like reconnecting in the month of September and possibly spending a bit more time with one another. Maybe this is even like a long distance relationship and you're having a little weekend getaway, or someone, I even feel like if this is a surprise, I'm sorry to ruin the surprise, but this could even be like someone making a move in career that is going to bring the two of you closer together. And I do feel like it is a surprise, or it's just like a surprise visit from your person if you are at a distance. Because like with this digitalis, I'm getting a lot of like video calls and just having to talk through text, maybe not seeing a lot of each other. And I feel like that is changing a little bit. So let's see here. Let's get some advice for you. Oh, look at that. Yeah, a change is coming. So that is really in tune with that thing of the that I was just talking about, of the long distance thing. We even have abundance here. So I do feel like there could be something shifting in career that is going to help this relationship to move forward. But this change is coming. It's also about reconciliation. It's about, for the divine counterparts, it's about things leveling up to the higher level of commitment, you meeting someone that is going to be very different, even from like, maybe you're used to toxic people and everything, and this person is going to be so different. Okay, so is there anything else? Can we get one more? Alrighty. We also have Dragon, Gaia's gateway, access Earth's inner wisdom. So a lot of purple here. I do feel like this person, I mean, we do have the soulmate card, so I do feel like this person is very aligned with you and very aligned with your soul. You could already be connecting through dreams and everything if you haven't met each other. If you have met each other, I do feel like you're still communicating through dreams, and you could be getting like telepathic messages and everything. And I even feel like with this dragon energy, there's something about that thing of like the faded energy that was showing up in your career. I also get a little bit of it here in your love life, and I also get this sense of like everything is going to be to feel like it's exactly where it's supposed to be, you know. So that's a really positive message. That's really nice. So Aries Taurus, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. If you're interested in a private reading to dive a little deeper into any of these situations, the link is going to be down below. And you can also check out my other channel with pick-a cards called the Bird's Nest Tarot. Okay, so I love it very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.